That's not one word.
You read.
Nkesa, Lukia, Nga, Nkoko, Yamotamivu.
Yes.
Yamotamivu.
Now speak it as one word.
Kesa, Lukia, Nga, Nkoko, Yamotamivu. Have I said it correctly?
Kati, that's the life we are living.
What does it mean? Also, a bad man can make a woman grow old.
A bad?
A bad man.
How is a bad man? Who's a bad man?
There are bad men.
Yeah? That do what? Beat?
I'm going through that right now.
You want to become a Ugandan?
Yes.
You want to hold a Ugandan passport?
Yes. Why not? It would make life so much easier. And I could buy land, I could build a house. I'm not flattering.
Ononye somero mwandi tutomwana wo Excel Quality School kwe kuddibwamuko ku Excel Quality School tulina ebibiina eby'omulembe omuli buli kintu ekiyamba omwana okusoma obulungi wamu n'abasomesa abalina obukugu obumala tusomesa abaana okulunda ssaako n'ebyobulimi n'ebintu eby'enjawulo kuva ku faamu yaffe Excel Quality School eri mu kifo ekikakkamu ekisobozesa omwana okusoma obulungi ate nga tulina n'ebyokuzannyisa by'abaana eby'omulembe bwe kituuka ku ndabirira n'endya y'abaana ennungi tuwa kansa tulina ebisulo eby'omulembe n'emmotoka ezitambuza abaana abava waka Excel Quality School tusangi wagayaza kijabijo okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku noti 754 442 ne noti 761 Excel Quality School. Excellency, our goal.
Views expressed in the following conversation do not represent the views of this channel.
So welcome onto the show, ladies and gentlemen. ALLANCRUZ is my name. CRUZ Exclusive is the name of the channel where you're watching us from. We're based in Uganda, actually, if you never knew. If it's your first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share with your friend. Okitegedde? Kintu kitambula bulungi nnyo okutwaliza awamu. I'm here with my friend.
Fire!
Fire! She's always here. When we get time, when she gets time, she passes here. And by the way, Fire, do you know the topic we are going to make today, we are going to be talking about today, is some of the reasons why we had a conversation at Atini's place. That's the first time we met.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, important issues.
And you know, someone else was telling me, you know, even nowadays, even Bazungu lie their ears. That you lie.
But I thought it's the other way around.
That what?
Like, when I first met my boyfriend, he lied about his years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
African boys lie.
Please note that down.
Okay. African boys.
And when I asked him why, because it was his birthday and I was preparing like the candles for the cake, and I called him, I was like, just checking how old you'll be tomorrow. And he confessed. So when he confessed, he said it's because of witchcraft. He didn't want to say the real.
No. You said witchcraft?
Yeah.
Witchcraft what? In Africa?
Maybe not numerology, right? But then it could be an excuse. It could be because he thought I was younger than I was, and maybe he wanted to appear the same age, or actually till now I don't know.
You see Fire? You see Fire?
No, I will tell you the truth.
Yes. I know. That's why I hosted you, because I know.
I do speak the truth. I'm 36. Yeah, I'm 36.
Fire, you're 36.
You see?
Oh, really?
That's a nice response.
Really?
Mm.
But you don't look 36, Fire.
It's the healthy diet, the exercise, no kids.
No kids?
No kids.
Kids make women grow old.
I believe so. The stress.
Okay.
Also, a bad man can make a woman grow old.
A bad?
A bad man.
How is a bad man? Who's a bad man?
There are bad men.
Yeah? That do what? Beat?
I'm going through that right now.
Oh, really? Someone's beating you?
Yeah, they have been. Yeah. Even 2 days back.
Why would someone beat Fire?
Actually, it began last year. I saw the risk was coming, and we started to live separately to prevent. I said, like, this is going to end up with disaster. Because he used to say to me, like, if I touch you, you will never stand up. So, and then it reached that point before Christmas, to the point where, because even the neighbors saw what happened. I ended up on I was dragged out of the house by my neck, thrown on the ground, kicked, hit, beaten in the night.
Reasons?
He didn't want me in the house. And as I was packing to go, I was grabbing some things he didn't want me to grab, things I'd bought for him. Because I was also annoyed. Like, if you can't respect me, but you can respect the things I give you.
Were you checking the phone?
No. Though I have done that before. I won't lie. But on that issue, I would say I've only started checking the phone when I realized he's been lying to me. So before that day, I'd never ever looked at the phone. Understand? I think like you trust someone until you have a reason not to. Yeah.
Did you slap him?
So at that time, no, like it ended like that and I left and then we got back together. And then 2 days back, he threatened to slap me in my house. And I told him to get out because I was like, we can't be doing this. This isn't a normal thing. It can't become a habit.
You had never been beaten by a man?
Never in my life.
Even your dad?
Yeah, he used to smack. My dad used to smack.
Okay.
Yeah, but not by a boyfriend. Yeah. And then I actually, as he was going to leave, I don't remember what he said, but I slapped him. And then he slapped
Was
me
it
back.
a hot slap?
I don't know. I don't even remember.
Fire, you know. That one I have to note. Fire knows. Fire, you know
in
very
the
well. Was
heat
it a hot
of-
slap?
What's a hot slap? Like a
hot
hard
slap.
one.
Like you get it from this side. Do you know stupid slap? Do you know stupid slap? A stupid slap is this one here.
Hey, it was like that.
No, which one did you give him?
No,
This one or this one?
not backhanded, this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Was it a hot one?
I mean, probably a bit. But I got it back, and then many times back.
Then you got yours.
My one was multiplied to 10.
So it was hot in the house.
And
It was fire.
it was fire. Fire was on fire. I don't know if I misnamed myself.
Okay.
But let me say, I'm not saying this to
The
you.
same house where I found you last time?
Yeah, exactly.
With your boyfriend?
Yeah.
So that's the same boyfriend? So you're back together?
No, then he broke up that same moment.
You broke up?
He broke up with me. He always is breaking up with me.
And so now you're single?
I guess so. Should we announce that to the public of Uganda?
I don't know, Fire. So now, are you back together?
No, it was only 2 days ago that happened. And like, I just want to say, because you feel like you want to protect someone's reputation and not speak about these things. So right now, I'm in a fight inside of myself where I'm thinking, I feel bad like saying these things openly.
Yeah.
But equally, there's nobody standing up for me. Like when these things happen, what's weird to me is neighbors watch, police don't say anything. Like everyone keeps quiet.
Have you tried going to the police?
Yeah, it reached that point.
And what did the police say?
Even the men were laughing at me there, the male police officers. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm there crying, I'm there trying to explain everything. And
Why were they laughing?
because of something I told them that happened, and they were like, how can you accuse your boyfriend of that? Like, he's your boyfriend, like, it's his right, you know?
I know now what happened.
Yeah, and
if it is what I'm guessing right, you know, Fire, for you, you're straight. You already said things in the way they are supposed to. Now, what did you tell the police?
So, and this time round, because he was starting to threaten to take some of my things, so I called the police lady that knows me, because she's sympathetic and she's more of a liaison officer. She can help us to talk. And she said she could send officers round, but immediately I had that fear, like they will take his side. So I said, no,
Why?
wait a bit. Because of what happened last
Because
time.
he's not a Ugandan, right?
Yeah.
He's not a Ugandan, you're not a Ugandan. So nobody will take the side.
Except men take the side of men. African men take the side of other African men. That's my experience.
Okay.
Like when there's a foreigner, or let me say Muzungu in the picture, there's a way people see like that's his chance. Don't spoil his chance. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like I feel like people will lie for him and protect him because they see me as like an object and like something that he can get something from. So they wouldn't want to spoil his opportunity. You understand? So that's how I experience life, because I've noticed even his friends can lie for him sometimes. And I feel very betrayed because these are people that I've even known longer than him. But because he's an African brother and I'm not considered an African sister, there's a way they always see me as another. Like, I'm another. I'm not the same. I'm not in the same hustle. Like, yet I might be.
True.
I don't know if you're getting me.
I'm trying to get you.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's what I asked you last time. That's what I asked you last time. Fire, you remember? I asked you, for how long did you do the courtship before you started staying together?
I think we were dating like 8 months before we lived together. From like June to January. That's even more than 8 months.
Any red flags?
A lot.
Did you see any red flags?
Yes.
But you still say.
And actually, he ghosted me during that period when I traveled abroad. He cut all contact with me. And of course, when
you traveled back to England?
Yeah, like in 2024 and again in 2025, the same time. And of course, when those things happen, you start suspecting cheating. So then when you start suspecting and accusing, they get angry and defensive. And you don't know if they're angry and defensive because they're like, I'm not doing anything wrong, why are you accusing me? Or they are doing something wrong and they're guilty, so they want to attack you back. So you don't know, are my instincts correct or not? So about the courtship, yes, there was a long period before we lived together, a lot of red flags, but you know, I think what people have to remember is like amongst the red flags, there's all these good moments, and sometimes always those happy moments outweigh the negative, and you rather stick and believe on someone. But on that note, I will say, like, I find it very difficult to believe that people can be bad intentionally. I always believe if someone's behaving badly, there's a cause behind it. If it's a childhood trauma, if it's a bad upbringing, if it's, you know, their own insecurities. So you use that as an excuse continuously until you run out of excuses, and then you face the question of, do they know what they're doing? Are they doing this intentionally? And that's almost too hard to accept.
True.
Because I would never intentionally hurt someone. You understand? Like, you might accidentally hurt someone, but not like have a plan of, and I'm not saying this is what's happening. I'm just saying, like, at some point you have to open your eyes and be like, well, they're a grown adult. They must understand they're hurting me. Yeah.
It's easy to understand.
But let me ask you, Alan, if I can flip. What do you think about, you know, what shocked me the most is this concept that a woman needs to be disciplined. I can understand someone making a mistake, lashing out in anger, but to be told I needed to be disciplined with violence. And when I've...
Fire.
Is that a thing here?
Was that told to you by the police?
No, by the boyfriend. He told me he would
Your
have
African,
to...
your African boyfriend?
Yeah.
Told you that what?
He would have to discipline me as he's holding me down, smacking me.
Does that happen in your culture?
No, but I'm asking you, is that normal?
Okay, now let me tell you, Fire. You see, it's not our culture that Africans beat women.
Okay.
But our fathers here in Africa, some kids grow up seeing their fathers beating their mothers, and their fathers bringing up excuses like, you know, a woman is supposed to be beaten to be shown. That's the way. That's the only way a man can show that he really loves that woman.
And I've ever heard that.
You've ever heard that?
Yes.
I will not.
Someone said to me once, there are women in Uganda that if their husband doesn't beat them, they don't feel loved. That is horrifying to me. Yeah, like I understand to an extent the logic. Like you can only really hate someone you love. I do think they're the flip side of the same coin. Like to have that amount of emotion for someone, it's because something they've done or said has hurt you. But like women are not children, and still I don't believe in violence against children. But the concept that a woman is somehow lesser and needs to be taught and trained, it's weird, especially for me.
The violence is too much.
Like, I just find the mentality weird. I could try to forgive like an accident, but if someone believes it's their position to beat me, to teach me that I should not speak, I should be in the kitchen, I should do this, I shouldn't do that, it's like you're undoing all the hard work.
Wait, that happened.
It began...
So they wanted to show you like, they wanted to treat you like an African woman.
And this is why, Benange, people, I just want you to know, like, you can be this color in this country. It doesn't mean you're in a position of privilege. I just want to say that. Like, I feel like, I don't think my experience here is much different from any other woman.
I understand what you're going through. Speak your mind.
Yeah, and I speak for everyone
Yes.
else because there's a lot of women there who can't.
So they want to get you, put you into the house, cook, mop, wash clothes, iron clothes.
And by the way, Alan,
Cook,
when we first began dating and living together, at the first week I was cooking every day and cleaning. And after a week, because I expected he would jump in one day.
Here in Uganda.
Look, everyone's shaking their heads in the room. Cameraman is shaking his head.
Where do you come from? Where do you come from?
I'm British.
Oh, you're British. I will note that. Yeah. Fire is British. Oh, Fire is British.
So it's
go ahead, Fire. Go ahead. So you were saying you thought what?
Reciprocity.
Hey.
If I do, you do.
Okay.
If you take, I take, like balance. So after a week, I said this to him, like, I'm not going to do this every day. Like, we need to both do it. And
you're telling an African man. Yeah?
I see I'm going to lose this argument.
No. I'm speaking for someone out there.
To be honest, like, I always forget how Africa is seen from outside in because I've been here this long and lived in such a normal way here. Like, when you say that to me, I'm like, oh, yeah, that is kind of the image people have of Africa. But I thought we've moved on.
Hey, you thought we were in 2048.
I thought we're in 2026.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm telling you.
Please, I'm listening.
Yes, because do you want to date your fellow British men?
Not really also.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you love more the African men, right?
Well, I'm here. I'm not going to say I love them more, but I'm living here, so the chances are I'm going to fall in love with an African man.
Because you love staying in Africa, right? And you love staying in Uganda.
Yeah.
Okay, now in Uganda, let me tell you.
Yeah.
We have the following.
Yeah.
When you find a Ugandan,
Yeah.
ask, which tribe are you? You get? Now I'm teaching you. You
Okay,
need
so the
fire.
tribe matters.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to ask, which tribe are you?
Okay.
There's Muganda.
Muganda
what?
Muganda wange.
Muganda man. When I tell you tribe, then you say man.
Man. Muganda man.
There is a Muganda man.
That's from Kampala.
Central
region.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we have the Basoga.
Ginger.
Yes. I'm loving you more. Yeah. Then we have Bagisu.
Lugishu. That's Mbale.
Yes. Gwe. Otio. Then we have Acholis.
Acholi from the north.
Yes. We have Banyankole.
Banyankole, it's from west.
Yes. Banyankole. Then we have the Bachiga from the west.
Okay, also from the west.
Bachiga. We have
You're going to be in trouble if you miss a tribe here.
no, there are so many. We have so
I know that's
many.
the problem.
But these are major ones.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the Batoro.
From Tororo.
Yeah, Batoro.
Should I avoid Batoro? The way you're saying
Now,
that.
this is me. If I ever wish for you a man, yeah,
I'm listening.
from all these tribes, I wish for you a Mutoro.
Really?
Eh.
Don't tell me you're from there.
Eh?
I even
No.
Why is that?
Batoro, they are soft. Batoro don't beat. Batoro, even they are speaking,
So.
they are slow. You know, have you ever heard those people that say, "Oh, Joe,
Yeah.
John Crore, oh, Joe Crore"? Those are
That's
Batoro.
true. That's true.
They are very
Yeah.
soft.
Okay.
They don't shout.
Yeah.
They don't quarrel.
Yeah.
They're the softest we have in Uganda. A Mutoro. To find a Mutoro fighting on the streets? No. Now we have the Bachiga.
Bachiga.
Bachiga. These ones are aggressive.
Really?
Eh.
Are you not going to get in trouble for these generalizations?
No.
Is it known?
Yes,
It's
they also
commonly
know.
known. They know
Yes,
themselves.
Yes.
Oh.
Bachiga are aggressive people.
Okay.
When they want something, they want it. But they are good people. Yeah, but they are Westerners. Then we have the Banyankole. Banyankole are good people. Even these ones are good people. They both react.
Okay.
Yeah, their language is a little bit similar. Banyankole and Bachiga.
Because they're near each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Banyankole are also good.
Okay.
Now the only difference is they are men.
Yeah.
They are men.
Yeah.
Don't need those things of kneel down.
They don't. Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't want what?
Kneeling down. By the way, I used to do it, Alan. I used to do that out of respect. Not to a boyfriend, but like if you were to meet an elder or what. I used to follow that custom. But one day God spoke to me. I feel it was God. Someone's going to tell me that was Satan, but I feel it was God and just said, don't kneel. And I felt like it was like you're prostrating yourself before people. It's assuming they're above you, right? But only God is above you. Only God is above you. So just because someone's elder than you does not automatically mean they know more than you. There's a lot of stupid older people. Like, respect should be earned not by years, but by wisdom, right? By living rightly. And so that's my take on that. But as for a woman kneeling for her husband, you know, like, if a woman wants to do that, if she's comfortable, it's okay. But I just don't feel that we are less than.
Now, they are Uganda men. You're going to miss out, especially those ones coming from Masaka. Do you know
So we
Masaka?
cut them out.
Do you know Masaka?
Yeah, I know.
You know Masaka?
Yeah.
Now, there are
I
those...
passed through there recently, actually.
Masaka.
Yeah.
Now, there are those men like Bazira Tone. You know Bazira Tone?
No.
You know Suna Beni?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, now those are the representatives of Masaka here in Kampala.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what
you know
are they?
Rasa?
Yeah.
You know Rasa?
No, I was thinking of Rasa stage, but you're going to
No, Rasa is a tycoon from Masaka.
Oh no, I don't know him.
But very local. Yes, he's a tycoon from Masaka. There. So now Baganda men. You know Baganda men. If you're bringing water.
You come and you.
Yes, you have to say Tata nywako. What?
It's just that, like, it's like pretending.
Pretending how?
I feel like women are pretending they are less educated than their men.
Now let me. Baganda men and Basoga. Though especially the Bantu tribes. Those ones.
They love
Those
that.
ones.
They need that.
It's not loving, it's culture.
By the way, I've seen TikTok videos about how, like, even Nigerian men want Ugandan women for that.
Yes.
Because of
Because the culture is really nice.
they're treating you like a king.
Because They're not treating you like a king.
Yeah! You're kneeling before someone, you're serving them.
Now, fire.
Are you Buganda?
Eh?
Are you Buganda?
No.
You
not
are what?
Uganda. I'm Msoga.
You're Masoga from Ginger? Okay, we're from the same place.
So, when you come, you say, like in the morning, wasuzotya sebo, omulungi wange.
Now, what does he say to her?
No, when you wake up, the woman,
Yeah,
you go to your husband,
okay.
you say, wasuzotya sebo omulungi wange. You say, wasuzotya sebo omulungi wange.
Wasizotya sebo omulungi wange.
Aha, you're going to learn. Then the man will say, nasuza bulungi mukyala wange. Oli otya?
Bulungi.
Wasuza bulungi. Nfunirayoka ekyokulya.
What do you want to eat?
Yes. Kati then nogenda mufumbiro, you prepare something for
Yeah.
him. Kati ate for you what you want is when I do it today, tomorrow you do it.
Balance. Balance. Okay, let me put it like this. I didn't go to school to unlearn everything I learned, right? Otherwise, why did I go to school? I went to school to have a career, right? So I think the issue in my relationship was this. Both of us want a career in music, right? He wants to be an artist, I want to be an artist. He is a producer, I want to be a producer. Both of us don't want to spend our time in the kitchen, right? Yet, we had the challenge of we're also a couple. Which means that like we're not only colleagues, we're also a couple. So at some point, I feel like I'm running around trying to like make sure he's eating well, and because he's also helping me in music, so I want to like appreciate him in that way. But he doesn't take that to be enough. Like, it's not enough unless I'm also cooking. And ultimately, I told him I don't want this, and ultimately I think he probably thought he could trap me into it. You understand? But you can't be...
You wanted a housewife?
I suppose look at it this way. Why wouldn't you? If you've grown up seeing women do everything for you, why would you want to change? You're already in the most powerful position. That's why I think it's so difficult to find equality here, because if power's in the hands of men, but men are in a position of comfortability, why would they, just because of intellect, why would they sacrifice that position of comfortability to give women equal rights? You understand? It takes a very broad-minded person to actually say, you know what, though I'm comfortable, I'm wrong, and let me step back and share this power with my woman. You know, it takes a strong person and a person of God maybe to do that.
You see, you know the reasons why marriages, even in diaspora, even in England, fellow Ugandan marrying to a fellow Ugandan, why marriages have failed? Because when people reach there, men complain, women are losing their culture. Because the women there, men say, when a woman comes to England, he wants to behave like British.
Yeah.
You get? Here, a woman kneels down.
Yeah.
When she comes back, even if she comes back when she's tired, she will cook from work.
You see,
She will cook, she will mop, she will look after kids, she will...
But to me, that's not love. Like, what used to really pain me is if I'm doing loads of things, like I'm doing all of the shopping, I'm also coordinating all of the housework, all the people that are helping us construct a studio, traveling to buy the studio, I'm doing all of this. And someone can't see that I'm tired, and that person is meant to love me and be like, you know what, you lie down, let me do something. Like, don't get me wrong, he cooked a lot for me, like he did, and he's helped me a lot in music. I don't want to paint him to be a bad person. Just that
there are some things you don't...
The thing is, I assumed balance. I assumed that automatically you would want to do this for me because you love me, as I want to do this for you because you love me. But I feel like there was a lot of resentment building, simmering beneath the surface, because he was doing what he didn't want to do for me. And I just think like we have a long battle ahead of us. There are some people that say feminism has gone too far. No, feminism just means equality. It doesn't mean women have more power than men. It just means that we're recognized as equal human beings.
Okay, Fire. Taking you back, how long have you been in Africa?
I started coming here 2009.
2009. For how long have you been staying with Africans, especially men?
Like, as in, how long have I been having boyfriends?
In Africa.
In Africa? No, I've not typically like lived with boyfriends here. I was always living with friends, with sisters. I think this is only the second time, and the first time didn't really even last. Like, basically, I came home that time. I think I rented a room, bought all the stuff for the room, and like a few days later, came home. The room was locked and everything was gone. So that was my first attempt. And till now, he would say it was the neighbors did it, and the neighbors would say it was him. So till now, I don't know.
Was he Ugandan?
Yeah, he was Ugandan.
Oh, what was his name?
Should I?
Now, I just want to mark your tribe. You show me which tribe here.
No, I think he was. Actually, we met in Ginger.
Second
but
tribe,
I think he was,
third tribe. No, you don't. You're here.
No, I think he was Muganda though.
Yeah.
I think, but I might be wrong.
Mm.
You know, I wasn't into. I don't start with an interview now. Which tribe are you?
I know, but it's good to ask.
But now I've
because here
understood
in
it's-
Africa,
yeah.
you'll go in. It's not true what I've said, but here in Africa,
Yeah.
there are things you should note.
But what have
One, please and please try so much and find out
which tribe they
which
are?
tribe.
But now that's
Because if you find out which tribe, then because I know you love reading, it will help you. Go back, get time,
yeah.
and go on internet, Google.
By the way,
Ask your friends.
It's not a bad idea.
Ask Alan.
Yeah.
Ask any friend of yours.
Yeah.
You know Alan, I'm dating a Mugishu. What do Gishus do? You get? Because these are cultures you're just going to learn. Because when it comes to Gishus, when you give birth to a to there is what they call umbalu.
Yeah.
You know umbalu? Oh. Circumcision.
Oh yeah, I've seen them doing the ritual. Yeah, I've seen.
Circumcision.
Yeah, I've seen.
You see them running.
Yeah, yeah, with the leaves and the.
Ashtegera?
Yeah, instead.
Yeah. So when you date Mugishu,
Yeah.
just know to mnazaala omwana omulenzi, embalu eno nyoka. The embalu has to happen
Yeah.
to show that that boy is a man. Enough. He's strong. That's what I hear.
I think what I find hard is like in Europe or America or Australia or anywhere else, we grew up with a mixture of cultures, right? I didn't just grow up with purely white people in the class. Actually, I think there were like at least 50% Pakistani people in that class. So you grew up not really thinking of color, you know? And then you come here and I forget that I stand out. I forget that people see me differently. And because actually something that hurt me the most as he was leaving the other day was saying, he said to me, I give all white women a bad name. Yeah. Now, I was like, whatever, the part about giving them a bad name, whatever, because that's just set out of hatred. But calling me a white woman after 2 years with me, why are you mentioning my color? Like, why does that enter your head? Because me, if I date you, even from day one, I'm not even thinking about what tribe he is, which country he comes from, which color he is, if he's darker, if he's lighter. I love you for what's inside of you, for you. But to always be objectified, to always be like a white woman, I feel like no one's ever really getting you. They're never really seeing like, oh, she's just a girl.
What do they see? Well, how do they see you?
I would like to know. How do you see me? Like, one mad assumption I came across the other day I went to see a new show with Play It Loud. They asked me to come along and view it and give my opinion on it. And it was very raunchy, and it was actually shocking to me. And during the discussion afterwards, it turned out that they all thought that like kinky, sexual, deviant behavior was Western. And they thought all people with Caucasian people are into that. And that it's new to Africa. And I was like, it's not about color. There are just some people that like that, just like there are some people who are gay. There are some people who are like this, some people like that. Just maybe it's talked about more openly in the West. So what I was trying to say to them is like, actually, you guys talk more openly about sex in many ways than we do. Because you have Senga, right?
Hey, you've seen Senga?
Yeah.
Like Senga who?
No, like as in when I used to live with girlfriends.
Have you had any name yet?
No.
Oh.
No, I mean like...
I'll take you, by the way, our next show, we are going to go and do it with Senga Hamida.
Really? And we're going to have that real talk? This is interesting now.
Yes, because I need Senga Hamida to teach you some few things.
Okay. Can't wait.
Will you come with me?
Yeah, I will come. That sounds like a great show. I will learn something, I'm sure, because even during this show, I was shocked to learn that all of them thought that white people are like into this stuff. And I was like, I don't know, I just find it really weird. Like there is just...
What do you find weird?
That people believe the stereotypes. That people watch Hollywood films and think all people that look alike are alike. That's like me assuming that all people in Africa live in huts and don't wear clothes because that's the image that TV is presenting. Do you know what I mean? But we're not seeing the real Africa because there's an agenda. They don't, like for whatever reason, they don't want the rest of the world to understand.
Okay, before coming to Africa,
Yeah.
what were you taught?
Well, I was young when I came, and so I'd not really...
What were you hearing about Africa?
At that point, I think the only exposure I'd had was watching those images on TV of the famine in Ethiopia, Somalia, I think. So seeing those
Kids
images,
having mucus.
flies and... But to be honest, I didn't pay it that much attention. Like I didn't think, oh, that's all of Africa. I didn't personally have an expectation of what it would be like. And when I came here, I just felt home straight away.
Okay.
But I think like my mum, for example, has never been to Africa. And whenever I talk about it, she always kind of looks nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mum?
Yeah. And I think probably she really can't imagine that you can just live a normal life here.
Short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be continuing from there. I'm with Fire. She's an artist. Please don't forget to check out her YouTube channel. Short commercial break. We're coming back.
Thanks.
Wano ku Hasi Beauty Parlor tuli bakafulu mu kulabirira n'okuyoyota ensusu tukola facial ne tukupepeta ka face ne kawawera nga aka baby tusiba n'okola enviiri mu buli musono songa mu kukola pedicure ne manicure tuwekansa tusala enviiri mu buli musono ate bwe kituuka mu kukola makeup tetumanyiyo mulala tuli muyenga ku Tank Hill Road okulira na Italian supermarket mu basement essimu tuli ku noti 72 682 953 teweerabira saluni egenda okujjayo bulungi bwo n'ekitiibwa kyo ye Hasi Beauty Parlor, a world of beauty.
So we're back. So Fire, you were telling me.
Yeah.
Even your mother, when you mentioned about Africa.
She looks nervous.
And your daddy?
My dad's been. He came here.
He came?
Yeah, I brought him here.
No, you
Yeah.
never told me.
Hey!
Fire. No way.
He came only, actually, I feel like I spoiled my opportunity because when he came, he did that rough life of
You know, you
travel
told me
with
your father was telling you, please come back home. What are you doing in Africa? When did you bring your father?
It was my uncle telling me to come back actually, sometime, yeah, when things were tough. But my dad came, must even be 10 years ago now. It was a long time.
Oh.
But I didn't give him that good experience. We had a lot of bad experiences together. So I think it also put him off.
Oh, he went back and
We-
adjusted your mom.
Like, I think it was good because he knew where I was. He knew who I was with. I think it's helped. But I think I could have made his experience more comfortable than it was.
Bring mommy.
I'm trying. Carol, come.
Carol.
Yeah.
Your mom is called Carol.
Yeah.
So you're just about Uganda. Only beautiful things. Then you will see her here.
I think also she's afraid of like the heat. She hates the heat. Like she thinks it's gonna be so, and it is hot here actually.
She really loves winter more.
It's weird.
She loves winter more.
Isn't it weird how we're all born for different things?
I don't know.
Like I just was always born feeling cold. I think I was born for Africa. Like I remember being 6, 7 years old and standing at the most southerly point of Spain, Tarifa, where they do surfing in Spain, where you can actually see the start of Africa, the north of Africa. And I didn't know Africa was Africa. I didn't know anything. I'm just a kid. And I just felt my soul calling me across the water. And I just...
You know what I've said?
You said like Mazungu, what are they like?
No, like there are things you enjoy, there are things you like. Yeah, here.
Like what?
Maybe we've suffered so much here. Because if you tell me you're there, standing where?
No, I was just standing there like we were in this surf town. Yeah, and I just felt it. I just felt it pulling me. But guys, like, let me say, what is suffering? Here people associate suffering.
Here suffering has taken away everything.
No, but let me ask you, what do you define as suffering?
How would I define suffering?
Yeah.
You don't have a job. You eat what is there. You don't have a choice.
Choice, yeah.
Even in women, you don't have a choice.
And what about women? Do they have a choice? They also don't.
They also don't have. We're talking about suffering in general.
Yeah.
You can't travel.
Yeah.
You get? You're in a landlocked country.
Yeah, that's true.
Opportunities are less.
Yeah.
The rich are so rich.
Yeah.
The poor are very poor.
Yeah.
The higher chances of you growing up, you're poor,
are high.
are high.
Yeah.
So now, tell me, where will I get the happiness to go on the shores of the lake and start saying, oh my God, look at this sun. Oh, look at this sun.
You can't
look
enjoy
Look at how this beautiful weather is taking. Oh my God.
You can't enjoy it.
An African kid having fun like that? For us, we just move. You wake up in the morning, even if you have nothing that you're going to do in town, you find yourself, you find yourself entering the town, and then you ask someone, just move from here. Go on the streets of Kampala, find someone, and ask him, where are you going?
Why?
Eh?
What do you mean?
When you ask a Ugandan, go just do a random research. Find 3 women.
Yeah.
No, okay. Random research. Do this. Find any Ugandan on the streets.
Yeah.
And start asking. What's your future? What's your dream?
Yeah.
On the streets.
There's a guy that does this on TikTok in the UK. I don't know if you've seen him. Simon Squibb, is it? He does TikTok. Have you seen it?
The one who speaks so many languages?
No, not him. I like him. No, he just goes up to people and says, "What's your dream?" And then he tries to almost, I will say, like manipulate the conversation around to getting to, well, I think your dream often starts with your innermost pain, and what's the worst thing that kind of happened to you, and what do you think you could do to help others in that? And he tries to like get to the heart of someone.
Now you see that? You see how people respond. You see how people are positive.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
now here, you ask someone.
They'll say they want to go abroad. Yeah. They'll say they want to go abroad, but
people want to go to England.
the grass is always greener on the other side.
All that comes from where we've been raised. You get? Our families, we are so broke. And that's why when a man finds fire, he thinks
it's his opportunity.
Fire is going to take him.
He thinks it's his
England.
Lucky chance. And you know what? It could end up happening if love was true. It could naturally, you want to go to the places you want to go together, right? But God sees someone's intentions.
Fire, what do you love doing during your free time?
Sport. Yeah, going to the gym, steam, sauna. And if I was not here, I would say like going into the outdoors, into nature, but I don't have a car, so I don't really move outside of Kampala really.
So you love going into the forest and start hearing the echoes, the birds.
I would. That would help. Like,
So you love those things also?
I just think it helps ground you back into who you are. You know, when something like seems like a breakup, seems like the end of the world, you go into nature and you remember like, I'm home. Like, there's more to me than just this body. We're all connected. Yeah. Something will sustain me. Something will hold me. Because what's larger than me? The earth. So if the pain is too big for me to cope with, the trees can hold it.
So what do you
wood
do
can hold it. Music.
to survive?
Like, music is not how I survive, but it's trying to
Because
be.
you're always here in Africa, you're always having your time. I always find you with art in there doing your music. Do you know Pastor Bugembe?
Yeah. We met so many years ago, by the way.
Pastor Bugembe?
He'd even be surprised probably to, I don't know if he'd recognize me.
Really?
Yeah, we met years and years ago in that, where his church is. His church is where?
Nansana.
Yeah.
You went there?
Yeah. We met
So
personally.
where is your
and-
church here in Uganda? Where do you go for prayers?
Guys, can you recommend a church for me? Because I've been going to different churches, but I feel like I can't find true worship. Like, I feel like everywhere I go, something feels like people are not really there just to hear the word of God.
Have you gone to Fanero?
Funeral.
Fanero.
Funeral. Like a,
Fanero.
what's that?
Yeah, it's a church of my pastor,
Oh,
Apostle Grace.
are you inviting me?
Yes, I'll take you to Fanero.
Let's go.
Apostle Grace is there.
I
I
need-
know you will fit in Fanero.
Really?
When you reach Fanero like this,
Can I cast the demons out of me?
eh?
I want them to cast the demons.
Do you have the demons? Fire. Do you have demons?
I'm sure I do. I have things that haunt me for sure.
What? Like what? Fire.
No, sometimes I feel like these things of like ending up in traumatic relationships, it's like a vicious cycle. And you feel like,
Those ones, Apostle Grace will chase them away. I'm going to talk to Apostle Grace. You know, Apostle Grace is my friend.
really?
Oh, he's one of the strongest prophets we have.
And I love that. And
apostles.
I love that. Just, I believe in it so much. It's just, I find that there's so many wolf in sheep's clothing.
And I'll make sure you reach the Katuti. What is Katuti? Pulpit.
The pulpit.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? Just here up the road, not far away, there's a Congolese church I went to a few times. When I tried to talk to the pastor, I was walking up to the pulpit, like he had like bodyguards. They came and like grabbed me, like started shouting at me, "You're not allowed to go there, don't go there." Later, someone came and told me, you know, like sometimes people do sacrifice. They can like bury things under the pulpit. Like, I don't know. But that's what they told me. Like, that's why that space
Why
is
did
like
they
a...
refuse? What did you,
It was
what
weird.
did you want?
No, I was just going to talk to him. And then they were like, that's sacred space, you know, like... Yeah, but I don't think an apostle or a priest or a bishop is above anyone else, right?
They're good people.
Yeah, it
They're
should,
supposed to be.
yeah, they're supposed to be like...
Ate ogana oluzungu bwe balugize nga lugize kati wemanja nga lugize ng'okwatamu awo. Yes. Hey. Anna yenna atuyana n'oluzungu.
And I've heard worse from that church.
Munnange here pastors do. Munnange here you don't just see pastors. Era me the only pastor by the way I've seen nga is so free. Apostle Grace.
Really?
That one of Fanero.
Yeah. Where?
Yes, and Pastor Bugembe.
Yeah.
They sit down with the abagundi engoberezi the sheep.
With the followers.
Yeah, the followers.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sit down, they worship together,
Yeah.
they do the dancing together.
Yeah.
Even Pastor Bujingo.
Do you know, actually...
Do you know Pastor Bujingo?
No, no, I
Oh.
don't.
Even Pastor Bujingo, Mulokole Saba. Is there.
But
With my
let
friend
me ask you,
Makula.
this thing of Molokale, this thing of being born again, I have an issue with it.
Why?
Because I think that we're all born once. And I think that every action we take is a choice. When we make a mistake, we have to realize and make it right. But sometimes you find people saying, I'm saved, I'm saved, I'm saved, and they're still there drinking in bars and sleeping with women or men. And it's okay, like sometimes we make mistakes and you're trying to get close to God, but you just keep falling. But to say you're saved and your place in heaven is guaranteed, no matter what you do, I find is a bit of a wrong concept. Because it becomes an excuse to do whatever you like. And then they judge you, are you saved? Are you saved? And it's like, well, I don't know if I'm saved. Let's wait till Judgment Day. Let's see who's saved.
But you know, you believe what your heart desires.
But they say the heart is deceitful of all things.
Who said?
The Bible says that. But then, like, you see, sometimes I challenge things because I'm like, they tell you follow your heart, but then they say your heart is deceitful. They say listen to your spirit, but then they say there's many spirits. We get lost.
So there you go back to God and ask God.
And then there's so many gods. There's all these different religions. How do you know which one is right?
Which religion are you?
I will say, so I had an experience recently because for some time I was Muslim. I was, yeah.
You a Muslim?
For I was practicing. I was praying, but not in a way like a lot of Muslims would agree with. Let me say that. I wasn't covering my head. I wasn't, but I was praying.
How?
Like I know how to do salah. I know.
Okay, you do for us salah.
I'm not. I feel like it's mocking God when I do that just to show. But, but.
Do you know any swala?
Swala?
Omanyi swala yonna.
What is swala?
Why?
Salah
What comes
is the way they pray.
Yes,
is there any prayer you know in Islam?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Yes.
I can. The whole. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
You know
I
it?
used to pray. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try one. Yes, because you know why? Yeah. People think. Let me tell you something. People think Caucasians don't pray.
Allah Akbar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Yeah, I don't feel that comfortable doing it on camera, but I do know how to pray.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how to pray?
Yeah.
In Islam?
Yes.
Wow.
And
Have you gone to Saudi Arabia?
No, I was in Senegal.
You're in Senegal?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Senegal has so many Muslims.
Yeah, it's majority Muslim, and so I was there over Christmas actually, and I had some bad experience. And it led to me realizing that I believe in Christ. It led to me having this revelation that I believe in Christ. And I believe Allah is real, but you know, these things are supernatural. I can't necessarily give an explanation for what led to that, but we should all, but what led me to Islam is people didn't push their religion on me. Like their ways were calm and gentle and true. And I used to be with most of my friends in Ginger were Muslim. And I started just asking myself, they all have Muslim names. During fasting time, I saw they were fasting, Ramadan, and I started to become interested because of their good behavior. But then sometimes with Christians in Uganda, they really push it on you. It can even push you away. Understand? Let someone's works speak for them. So I like that, and I still like that about Islam. And maybe I had a bad experience. I shouldn't blame it on the religion, but.
So, Fire, we're still taking you back. You know, we're talking about job. Do you need a job?
I could, are you offering me a job? Yeah.
Which job can you do?
I used to do journalism. Obviously, I do music. I used to work in restaurants, bars.
Restaurants?
Yeah.
Here in Uganda?
No, not actually one. Yes.
As
two.
A waitress?
In Ginger, I was asked at one point to manage a club there, and I used to help out in a restaurant as well. But it wasn't really paid at the time. It was just me helping.
You know. I had a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I hosted her here. Now these things I'm telling you, you're going to tell me why those things happen. Munange Fire, I hosted a friend here. So she told me, you see, Alan, dating Caucasians is not easy. They are so principled. They always want to know your in and out. They are so nosy in everything you do.
No, that's a liar telling you that.
I'm telling you, I'm just outlining so that you tell me.
Because you wouldn't call someone nosy unless you had something to hide. You wouldn't feel uncomfortable with someone asking you questions unless there were questions you didn't want to be asked.
When it comes to the boy, I hosted even a guy. A guy told me, Caucasian ladies, they make you do long distance trade.
Long distance what?
Long distance trade. You
Trade? Walking.
Walking.
No, it is normal for us to walk. When boda stop for me and ask, like, can they take me? I'm like, I have legs. What are they for? You know, like.
That's what you tell them.
Sometimes, yeah. Because sometimes they insist, everyone's stopping, everyone's calling, and I'm like, I have legs. Like.
But Fire, you walk from, where did I find you last time? From Boston. Yeah?
It's not Boston, but where you found me at home.
Hey, where I found Dan Flavor.
Yeah.
You walk from there to the studio here.
No, I did not walk here. I didn't walk here.
But you love doing that.
And I told you about my video shoot. Alan, this is even a whole podcast. 2024, I did my first ever music video in Uganda. I'd been used to doing them in Congo. A friend here brought me to a director and he had a very big following on IG. So I kind of was like, oh, he's big, but my insides were saying wrong person. Anyway, he named his price, it was too high. I said, let me do all the like costume, behind the scenes, model, dance, everything myself. I leave you to film, to do the props, the location and the editing. I paid the sum of money. They insisted I pay like everything except editing up front.
How much was it?
2M. And on the day of the shoot, and I've been very clear, we meet at 9 a.m. Mzungu time. You know, this was drilled in numerous times. And the day of the shoot, a friend of mine who's also a director but wasn't involved called me at 6. Star, are you up? I'm coming to get you. He came with the car. We came to get, my boyfriend was modeling in it, so we came to get him, the makeup artist, the behind the scenes photographer. Like, we were all on set by 9 at Kazi. Busawala. We spent all day calling this director until 4 p.m. All of us calling him, I'm coming. He sent his assistant. The assistant was like, I don't know what's going on. They started shooting at like 4:30. By the way, they also failed to pay their location. This is Director Wax, by the way. Let me name and shame you because you spoiled so much for me that day. And I spent a year paying off the debt he caused me because what happened, we started shooting, we shot one scene before nightfall. By nightfall, they wanted me to shoot my main scene. I was like, I've spent weeks preparing for this. I've invested a lot in this. Because the 2M was just for him. That's forgetting everything I'd paid for dancers and costumes and models and behind the scenes. So I refused. I said, no, we have to continue tomorrow. This is your mistake. By tomorrow, the phones, no, I'm not there. No, you call him. The same thing. The following week, you pay another 500K. I get the equipment again, we shoot. I said, no. In the end, I paid for a whole new video shoot. I borrowed money. I paid a whole new shoot.
You borrowed money?
I borrowed money.
From home?
From home. To pay a whole new video shoot with the friend who'd been helping me that day. And we shot things in a much more creative way because we actually cared about what we were doing. We were all friends. And then I tried to get the little footage we'd taken that first day off the director, and he refused to give me that. He wanted more money for that.
What's the name of the director?
Director Wax.
Waxy?
And till I had to bring him to police. And even then it was a struggle. Even within the industry, people were like believing his lies, saying I was the problem. Yet everyone who'd been there knew that wasn't the
Why
case.
didn't you involve me?
I didn't know you by that time.
Hey.
Yeah. So eventually, the friend who'd first brought me to him insisted he get the footage and give it to me. And by the way, till now, I've not edited that
But
video.
you've got so much injustice in this country.
Yeah, can't lie on that.
You know, people always look at you and they think, you know, he's a mzungu, she has
Life is
money.
easy.
Yes, you know, but you're so
Yeah.
hustling.
I spent a year to pay off that debt. I'm not lying. November just gone, I paid off the last amount.
How much was the debt?
Because I was maybe paying off about £70 a month, something like that, which is about, is it like 400K or 300K a month? So the debt was in the millions, right? Yeah. So, yeah, because people assume like, he probably assumed I just have that money and it's easy for me and it's nothing.
Yes.
And he can just eat off it. He didn't know that is having huge consequences on my life.
Has the police helped you?
So on that case, the friend didn't even, like the friend who brought him to me didn't want it going further because maybe they were also, yeah. So like it didn't go further in police, but till now I kind of regret that because I think I should have got some money back off of him. Yeah. You know, I was a bit intimidated because there were people that they knew in the industry and they were kind of trying to intimidate me, like it would spoil my chances and yeah.
Chances of what?
I guess chances of rising, I suppose. Being unknown and what one big person in the industry tells others not to work with you and that sort of thing. So,
Fire.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. Here in Uganda, you need some good friends.
I remember you saying that to me even the first time we had an interview.
Otherwise, people are going to use you.
I've been drained. I've been drained, like not just financially, emotionally, physically. People use you like you're a battery. But I'm not a renewable battery. I'm not a rechargeable battery. Like everything that's been done has an effect. They think I have money. And then the irony is like, why would I be renting off Ugandans if I have more than every Ugandan? Do you know what I mean? I'm not like struggling as much as some, but I have. There are people out there who've seen me and know for a fact the life I've lived. Like I've not always, because when I was working with kids on the streets, which is what I was doing before music, I ended up really not far off their situation, because I think when you really care enough, you can't have more than what someone else has. So you give everything you have to serve others, but people take advantage of you until you're broken. And so that's why I feel to speak freely here, because I feel like I've lived every kind of life here. I don't feel like I've lived above anyone or better than anyone.
Do you sit sometimes and be like, oh, why should I go back home? I feel like...
Not UK, but I do think about moving to another African country. I have been thinking of moving.
You know, some friend of mine was calling me and said, no, I think you did an interview with Fire in the morning. She had just come up from her bed. Fire, the first time you said you don't want to go back to the UK, someone said, no. She can't be normal. How can she say she doesn't want to go back to the UK and yet it is our dream?
Alan, help me out here, because I know we've had a conversation off camera before. And I know what you told me about, was it your first trip to the UK? Yes. About wanting to come back. I think a lot of people who get the chance to go outside from Africa feel an obligation to brag and boast about the life out there, because everyone has this expectation.
Because that's what they show us.
But what if you get to the UK and you're miserable? Will you show everyone you're miserable there? Or will you give them what they want to see?
We show them what they want to see.
Thank you. So there's a lot of Ugandans having a really hard time abroad, but they don't want to show you that side. They want to show you they've had success. And that they even fear to come back here. They feel like... I had a friend in Congo, Kinshasa, and he'd returned from France to Kinshasa, and he was even like doing that job of packaging and selling coal, like charcoal. And he said, everyone's laughing at me, you know? assuming like I lost my chance. But I know who I am and I know why I'm back and I know what life was like there. And I just think we're all different. Like, why can't we normalize emigrating to Africa? Why can't we normalize running? Look at what's happening in America with ICE. Like, why would you want to live in America? Have you seen the videos? People are being shot dead, like in the streets by law enforcement for no reason. Like, we're now seeing a trend of like African Americans being interested in moving back to Africa, but why just African Americans?
I've seen Akon
He wants to move back.
to Senegal. Even went back over.
He was there when I was there, actually. Yeah, because I was staying amongst his family, actually.
Akon.
Yeah.
How? You're connected.
But as I
Fire.
told you, things went a bit wrong.
Fire, you're connected. You give me some connection, Fire.
Well, as I said, I used to do music there. I used to live there. So it's a small circle. Yeah.
So let's go back a moment to our topic. So people should start people should migrate to Africa.
Yeah, why not? Like, you have sunshine, you have organic food, you have, I mean, do you guys know that as much as people here use like skin bleaching products, over there people use tanning beds. There are beds with infrared tubes in them that you lie in for like up to 10 minutes and they give you like direct UV rays and you become browner.
Hey.
Yeah, because we want to be browner because it looks healthier than pale white.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody has ever told me that.
Really?
Yes.
You see,
Even white's bleach.
they do the opposite. They want to become browner, darker. So it's like a tanning bed. So you see, when I'm in sunshine, I can't even show you, but if you'd be able to see the difference between like my chest and this part of the chest, because the parts that's not exposed to the sunlight would be more towards white, and then in the sunlight you see I'm not white. By the way, guys, I'm not white. Look at that. So our skin changes.
This is white, but this is the only way we can.
Even someone the other day called me brown, and I was like, hallelujah. Hallelujah, they get the idea.
Someone called you brown?
Yeah.
So you love someone.
I'm so happy.
Hey.
Yeah.
So you love someone saying, "Oh, you're brown."
By the way, you too, you're brown. We're just different shades of brown. Like, I'm more of a beige. You're dark brown. The chocolate.
You're more of a what?
Beige.
Yeah. Nange.
So, tanning beds.
Bakaita batya kuhogani.
Shades, like every color has different shades.
It's a spectrum from black to white, and we're all on the spectrum.
Ngakanyumidde. Bakaita batya?
We're all on the spectrum.
Be wati?
Your color
Sunbeds.
shade.
Hey.
So people sleep on these sunbeds to become darker. Yeah, they want to become darker as you want to become
People bleach
lighter.
it to become dark.
It's not bleaching. It's like exposing yourself
It's the only way I
to
can
fake
explain
sunlight.
To my viewer.
It's like you expose yourself to fake sunlight. So that the melanin in your skin starts to react to the way you too, if you were like farming every day, you would become darker. Not so. Yeah, to protect your skin. Your body does that naturally. Ours does that too, naturally. So we found a way of faking sunlight to become darker. Yeah.
When we meet one day in the UK, take me to those places and I visit.
I will, and you make a video on it.
And
Yeah.
I make a video. So you've ever also tried?
I've tried.
You've tried?
I used to try it, particularly when I was missing here. I used to find it actually, and this is a known fact, it also can boost like depression, like help lift you from depression. Because when you live for like 9 months of the year without much sunlight, you get depressed. It's like a clinical depression.
That's why some Ugandans in diaspora depressed and they abuse us on internet.
It's the truth. It's a fact. Like, it's something to do with sunlight, and I don't want to even lie and say I know the science, but we need vitamin D. Is it vitamin D that we get from sunlight? Yeah.
They had gone for short call.
At school.
They
Yeah.
had
So
gone, when they reached there, I asked for short call. So I wasn't in class.
So, but the point is that over there, you know, people are spending more money to find organic food. People are spending money to become darker skinned. People are spending money to go on holiday to hot places. Whilst here, organic food is cheap. You have sunlight every day. And also people are more friendly.
Here?
So much more friendly, human. As much as, yes, we talked about the lying culture, but at least in the street you can greet people without someone thinking you're weird. If you greet your neighbor in the UK, someone can even think, what does she want? Why is she greeting me?
Yeah, I tried that. I'll never say hi to anyone in the UK again.
Please don't tell me you said hi whilst you were dressed in as a woman. Because then people would give you a funny look.
Oh, really?
You were dressed
But
as a
there
woman.
it is normal.
No.
There it's normal for someone to dress up as a woman.
No, it's still not an everyday thing. To be a transvestite is allowed. We're not supposed to look down on it, but it's still not a common thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's still not so common. Yeah.
Ah.
Cross-dressing. Yeah.
No,
Mama Brighton, yeah. Now, if Mama Brighton greeted you in London, you would also give her a funny look.
But one day I will shoot a skit with you.
I was
When-
watching
when
those
Mama
skits and I
Brighton
was
in London.
regretting I wasn't there.
Oh yeah,
I
because
wish I'd been
because
there.
you're always missing.
He's there. When I'm
You
here,
see-
then I'm there.
Yes,
He's here.
I told Hogan to call you. I told Hogan, you call Fire. Fire has to be in my skits because people loved your skits, the ones
I
we
want
shot
to
together.
come. I want to come with him more. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm the only Ugandan who understands you.
I'm missing my Tom.
You're missing your Tom.
In character now.
Hey, Tom is there.
Yeah.
So we shoot something on this Thursday.
Really?
Yes, this Thursday.
It's a deal. I'm in.
Yes, but you come very early in the morning.
Okay.
So because I'm going to shoot you with Tom. But come ready. No, you don't rush. Don't be rushing like last time. You know, Alan, I'm rushing. I'm going there. I'm going to this place.
I mean, come
Give
ready
us
for the
time.
day.
Yes, give us time.
Okay, I'll be there for the
Hey,
day.
give us time. We shoot our skits.
Yeah.
Because just know you're going to enjoy.
I enjoyed last time.
Eh.
But Benange, I was shocked by that small room we shot to. No, I felt bad actually. I felt bad because there's a way it's a comedy. So in the comedy, you know that you're kind of laughing at the room, but it was really someone's room. I don't know if viewers knew that. That was really somebody's
Yes.
bedroom.
And that's why taking you back.
Yeah.
It's what I just do.
What?
Here. Where will you get the happiness of seeing the sunshine?
When you're in that small...
We are there in the morning waiting for the sun.
You know, Alan, like, it's complicated. Here, someone can't appreciate their environment because
Let me
thinking
write for you this word here, and you read it.
Let me tell them. So here, someone can't appreciate what they have because they're hustling for food. But over there, people are killing themselves because they can't find a reason to eat. So I always say to people, before food, you need hope.
You read this word here.
Ah, that's not one word.
Hey, you read.
Nkesa, Lukia, Nga, Nkoko, Yamotamivu.
Yes.
Yamotamivu.
Now speak it as one word.
Kesa, Lukia, Nga, Nkoko, Yamotamivu. Have I said it correctly?
Kat, that's the life we are living here.
What does
in
it
Uganda.
mean?
Eh?
What does it mean?
You know, here, you know, if a drunkard has a what? A hen, a chicken.
So it's a probability whether it will live tomorrow or not.
Because the drunkard can eat it at any time. So, you get? You understand?
Yeah.
But
But what's the deeper meaning behind it? That's
The
the
deeper
literal
meaning is the life we are living.
Yeah.
We live today, we don't know if
Living
tomorrow.
And by the way, that's also the reason for the grabbing culture and the lies, because it's like you're just not thinking of your relationship and preserving that relationship. You're just thinking of what do they have for me now. And I get that. I do
Yes.
get that.
So that's the life we are living here.
But can I just say, like, because we've just passed elections and I think I just received a message from MTN saying that internet has been restored. Thank you, Brian Skater, for swimming into Mombasa Ocean and fixing it. Have you seen his videos?
No.
He's been fixing the internet cable in Mombasa.
But what's your connection with Brian Skater?
Ah, that's another long, dramatic story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I met him with Uniform Skater. Uniform Skater, he reached out to me on TikTok and asked to shoot content with me. He came, we shot a whole day. He called Brian, Brian came. We shot a lot of content on my music. We made a deal that, like, obviously, like, he'll tell me before he shares anything and I'll be sharing too. And it was to promote my music. That was what he promised. He then removed all the sound. He took all the videos off my phone, airdropped them to himself, started posting like several a day. We were acting to my love songs. So he starts posting them without the love songs and now with slogans as if he's my boyfriend. So he spent like, he knew I was traveling to Congo. So it spent like over a month when he's posting several posts a day, creating the illusion that I'm in a relationship with him. Whilst I'm in Congo with my boyfriend, both of us are trying to convince him to remove them. He's like arrogant.
Your friend to Brian Skater?
Well, I won't say he's his friend, like, because I don't think that would be fair to Brian. But I think maybe also Brian came to see he's not who we thought. So it ended up in police.
I want you to become a Ugandan citizen.
Me too.
You want to become a Ugandan?
Yes.
You want to hold a Ugandan passport?
Yes.
Oh.
Why not? It would make life so much easier. And I could buy land, I could build a house.
Flattering. It is what?
I'm not flattering.
It is what? You know kusudia?
Kusudia, no?
Tell me something, Fire. You want to hold a Ugandan passport?
Of course.
Okay, now if they put your British passport.
Now you're going to, and you're saying if I swapped it.
If they put the Ugandan
if I
passport
exchanged.
And a British passport.
But you know you can have dual nationality.
Yes.
I'm opting for dual.
Dual, eh?
I want for.
But you want a blue passport. Our passport.
Mine is also blue, by the way.
You know me, I found I found so many Ugandan friends of mine in England. Mama, they have already thrown away their Ugandan passports. Yes, they don't want it. And I was there and I was like, Fire told me she wants that passport.
Because I don't see myself ever living in the UK. And I can, like, family are there. Definitely, if I only held a Ugandan passport, it could become difficult to ever go back there. Why do you have a Ugandan passport? But I'm living here. Why wouldn't I? I wouldn't have to keep applying for visas. I could buy land. I could build a house. I could open like businesses and NGOs. And
is Uganda too nice? Maybe for us who are here, we don't know. Uganda is
I always say
nice.
that to people. Like, you don't, because you're so much concentrated on what's there, on the American dream, you don't see what's here. But it's an illusion. It's like a trap. You know, it's like someone dangling a carrot on a stick. And then you actually eat the carrot and it's hollow inside, you know? Because, did we ever talk about this? Yeah, we talked about it in one interview about being in America and Hollywood. And Hollywood is actually like not a good place at all. So, yeah.
So Wana. Not Wana.
Why was I mentioning MTN?
I'm going at least I have to make sure you get a Ugandan passport.
I would be so grateful. I would be so grateful. And by the way, Ugandans.
I have a friend of mine. I'll talk to her.
Really?
Yes, and tell her. Because you know why? Government should introduce something. If someone wants to become a Ugandan citizen. Yes.
They have
but so if you ask, according to your research you've made,
it's because
what are they?
It's because you have to have had back-to-back working visas working on business visas for 10 years, like with no gaps. And I've been having like visitor visas, like multi-entry visas, like because I've not been employed by an NGO, I've not been on a salary, I don't have a business here. Yeah, so like I've been more of a volunteer. So they don't count. All those years I've been here, or 16 odd years I've been here for a lot of time.
That's why I told
They don't
you.
count.
You need a search Uganda.
But what's sad is it's about money, because when you're buying working business visas, they're very expensive. So they're calculating how much have you spent over 10 years. But they don't calculate what have you given to the country. What have you done for the... I bought my son, like my adopted son. Like I have a son that I've been taking care of.
Oh, really? How old is he? You
He's,
never told me
he's
about that.
17.
Really?
Yeah, I've
show
never
me,
told
show
you
me
about
your
that.
son.
Yeah. So I got him a passport. Yeah. I got him a Ugandan passport.
You see now, that's your son. And when you want to travel with him,
We have so many pictures. I don't know if it, you know when it can like automatically...
Oh, fine, you adopted a son.
Yeah, but I won't lie, not officially, because by that time he was already... I was investigating it last year, and they were like, when he's 18, no even need of...
So you take care of him?
There he is, right.
Even now?
He's in Ginger.
He's in Ginger?
Yeah.
That's why you take care of him?
Sometimes I'm renting for him, sometimes he's hustling. You see, that's his passport, actually. Yeah. So...
That's your son, Wamma.
I have so many photos of him, but you know, to find them just like...
Let me see that hairstyle.
Can I find it again?
Yes, but Munage braids look good on you.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
There. That was when I was removing them. But
you know, every time you come here on the show,
yeah.
Men disturb me a lot. Alani, please, she has said she's single. I can't give up. Now they are going to come.
I know, because of the topic today.
But now they want to give you a Ugandan passport. Those people. The Sechigandas. You know that Sechiganda?
But a lot of people can offer to marry you and give you residency in that way. But at the end of the day, you don't also want to marry because of a passport. Yeah.
You're too real. You're too real.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I was telling some friend of mine, and I was telling her, you know what? I have a friend, she's called Fire. Fire wants to become a Ugandan citizen. And she loves Uganda. But you know, I wish the government can see this.
By the way, that would be amazing.
Can you say something there?
Government of Uganda. I've been here a long time. I think what I will say to you is this.
I might say it again. Say it again.
To the government of Uganda.
You introduce yourself very well.
Okay, my name is Firestar. I've been living in Uganda on and off since 2009. I came here when I was young, and I came here to work with children on the street. I continued that work for 10 years in Ginger. And what I'll say is this. I feel like I've raised children. There's boys in their 20s that call me mom. And there's a lot of Ugandans that still see me as an outsider. But why their comments always hurt me, like on TikTok, some people make like racist comments about when is my visa expiring, when am I leaving. Why those comments affect me so much is because I know what I've given. I know how much I've sacrificed, and I know that I've loved people more than myself here. And I think if that doesn't make me Ugandan, then nothing does. Because I feel Ugandan, even if you didn't put that paper in my hand. I feel like citizenship shouldn't depend on how much money you give, but it should depend on your heart. Depend on loving a people and loving a place and wanting what's best for it. So if anyone out there can possibly help me with citizenship.
You tell Balambal Gahare, Honorable Balambal Gahare.
Honorable Minister Balem, if you're seeing this, help me to stay here. Because honestly, we waste a lot of money on visas, on renting, that money that we could be giving to people we love and care about here. If I could become resident, become citizen, I could invest in land, I could help those people I want to help so much more. I could, if you relieve me, I can relieve you. You know, we're all brothers and sisters. So I just think if we can all hold hands and create something great, Yeah, I'm not here to take. I'm not here to take from the country. I think I'm here to give. And I'm not here because I'm white. It's not voyeurism. I'm here because my soul, my spirit brought me here. General Kahinda Otafire, Minister of Internal Affairs, if you see it in your heart to grant me citizenship of Uganda, trust me, I will fight with my life for the people here as much as I ever have. It will just enable me to use whatever resources I have for those who I love and care about here and the causes I believe in, instead of wasting them on visas, on renting.
So you love Uganda. So you want to stay in Uganda.
Yeah.
You want to belong to Uganda.
I'm Uganda. Muna Uganda.
Muna Uganda. Wow. Go genda fuko muna Uganda. By the way, on a serious note, Minister General Kahinda Otafire, she has tried so much to become a Ugandan, to hold a Ugandan passport, and that's her dream. She wants to hold a Ugandan passport. So, if there is something that can be done for Fire, what's your original names?
Sally.
Sally who?
Catherine.
Sorry, Catherine. You're a British citizen.
Yeah.
But you also want to hold a Ugandan passport.
Yeah.
Okay. Prayers granted.
I mean,
request is going to be granted. This channel is blessed.
I keep seeing this and thinking it's exactly the size of a passport.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're going to get it, Fire. Yay. Okay. So as we are winding up, Fire, any last words for our people that are always watching us and loving us? You know, we're always here with you.
Yeah, guys, I wanted to appreciate, because my first interview, so many people came to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And at that time, I only had lyrics videos up there. But we are releasing 3 visualizers within these few weeks. I have finished 3 visualizers. So please, from here, go to my YouTube. That's at Nomadic Stars. Or you can just type in Firestar, Made for You. That's one of my songs. I know that will bring my channel. Okay. And I do so much TikToking. So you can find me at More Firestar on IG, on TikTok. And just share your comments, share your feedback, interact with me. Yeah, and primarily though, we can talk about a lot of things. Primarily, I'm trying to do music. So.
Kale, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I've been here with Fire, and we shall always be here with Fire. If you really love her words, what she says, her experience in life, she loves Africa. She loves being an African. Yes, kitegedde. Mukyala ayagala okubeera omufirika. Mukyala nga munda ye mufirika. Yawulira Africa, we wali obulamu bwe naddala Uganda. And please, bw'obaawo omuntu nga si byakanisa, si byalwali, si byakuseka, but bw'obaawo omuntu nga naye bw'owulira, as you feel nga you've gone to UK, nga you want a British passport, that's how she feels. She's here in Uganda, she wants a Ugandan passport. True. So bw'oba olaba nga olina ky'osobola omuyamba, if there is anything you can do for her, please contact me, CRUZExclusive@gmail.com, that's our email. Or you can call me 0758 26 75 73. That's if you need to help her. Yes. I need, okay. That's one thing I would do for her and feel like Fire is happy and proud of me, right?
So much.
Yes. If Fire gets a Ugandan passport, it will be my happiness. Because you've always called me, Alana, Ugandan passport, Alana. Yeah, but thank you for coming, Fire.
You. Yeah.
What's the name of your latest song?
I've got 2 songs coming out, both mixture English Swahili. So we've got Falling, that's with an artist here called Rafa Vibes, and then we've got it's here, Sikuzani.
Sikuzani.
And then we have Sikuzani with an artist from Butembo in Congo. Okay. So both of those are coming out, and on top of those 2 new songs, I've got 3 visualizers coming out for the songs I released last year.
Oh. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Kale, so ladies and gentlemen, ALLANCRUZ is my name, and we're out of here. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Kwaniriza ku Kasirye Breeders Emitiana wogenda okusanga ennunda y'ente eri ku mulembe n'omutindo omulungi. Ente zaffe enteeketeeke era nga za lulyo omuzungu zayita pedigree mu bika eby'enjawulo omuli Flick View, Hoiste, Frisian, iShare wamu ne Jersey breed ezigenda okuwa amata okutuuka ku liita 36 ne liita 46. Jangu ku faamu yaffe oyiga okulunda ente z'amata osobola okwenogera ku nsimbi. Bw'ogula ente zaffe z'amata ng'era oyize n'okuzirunda ky'oteekamu ky'ofuna. Tukubire ku noti 7586-89-38. Osobola n'okutugoberera ku YouTube oba TikTok n'osobola okumanya ku byonna ebikwata ku kulunda ente z'amata.